If you look at me now, you may not see all of the shattered and broken pieces of a little girl who once was me. I see her at a distance in the recesses of my mind, playing amongst the red maple trees, chasing butterflies. When I see her, she was truly happy, just a naive little girl that was brave. She ran barefoot in the tall Florida grass and chased snakes amongst the Everglades. When your world is all sunshine, you believe it will never end, that your happily ever after won't go away if you just pretend. So much hurt, so much pain, my world will never be the same. I remember that day when it all went away, on a very chilly morning, on a cold December day. That was the day that I heard my mother's cry. That was the day that my mother died. Is it possible for a child's heart to break, to suffer a pain so deep in your soul that it aches, to long for a mother's love, to long for her touch, to have a hug that lets you know you are safe and loved? That aching desire that never goes away, wishing that your life was all a dream, wishing she had stayed, wondering how a father that should have held his wife used those two hands to take her very life. So much hurt, so much pain, my world would never be the same. I remember that day when it all went away, on a very chilly morning, on a cold December day. That was the day that I heard my mother's cry. That was the day that my mother died. I remember the quiet still that danced throughout that little house. Big brother, little sister, and me slept as quiet as a mouse. But that silence was soon broken by loud voices and a scream, and all I saw were those two flashes that would forever haunt me. Still in my dreams I see a shadow on my mother's face, telling me not to worry, that it would all be okay. I ran to her, not knowing that I would hear her voice no more, as she closed her eyes and went to sleep on that cold hallway floor. I guess you can say that life wasn't fair that way. Throughout my life I searched for love, but it never came my way. How can you give love when hurt was the only thing that you breathe? No sun or bright blue skies, only dark clouds and rain. I remember that day when it all went away, on a very chilly morning, on a cold Then my mother died.